Communication.
Just give him like incontinence. He's always in the bathroom.
All right.
No, make his character lactose intolerant, but like don't tell him about him until he eats something that makes him lactose intolerant, and then we can all bully him. Go, do you know how to fix that? Just be tolerant, bro.
Hey Xenia, you're cool with me making you a moderator on my channel, right?
Oh yeah, of course, dude.
Cool. If you see anyone saying fucked up shit in chat, get rid of them. King, if you want to hop in chat too, I can make you a moderator as well. But I know you can't watch the chat as religiously as Xenia can, having a PC. Yeah, no. Now that I'm officially partnered, now I need moderators in my chat. So.
Where are my shoes?
I can't believe it, YouTube. We are officially partnered. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Orphan Network is an official YouTube partnered channel as of today. And we got our first super sticker. Thank you, Xenia, for the £2 donation. I'm going to have to roll a d20 and see who gets affected by something. But I'm excited. I'm excited nonetheless.
So, this investigation should be quite simple, given my character has an inn with the innkeep. At least the beginning part of it. We also need to make some time to talk. So,
yeah,
whenever you can schedule that, let me know when you're free, and we can schedule like an hour or something.
Tomorrow actually probably would be perfect because normally I work tomorrow, but my schedule got shifted. They told me to come in tonight, and I told them I'd be late because we've got this obviously, but they said that was fine. Hey! We got a fucking super chat. Let's see if my fucking alert box actually goes off the way it's supposed to.
It did.
It did?
I did it just to see if your alert box would go up.
And did you see something pop up on the screen on the stream?
I didn't see anything pop up on the stream, but I may have just been blind.
Why? It should alert on super chats.
What
Yeah, see what just popped up on the screen? It says Kevin gives gold in the amount of $42. That should have happened. But we should have said your name. Why is my super chat thing? Because I've got alert boxes for everything.
Can you replay it and see if it comes up?
Hold on. Back to dashboard. Maybe I just need to update my alert box widget. I'm just gonna do that.
Honestly, I never get alerts to work with me on YouTube or like Twitch or anything, so that's why I use Streamlabs.
Okay. Do I need to have this open? Is this why it wasn't? Okay, maybe if we get another one, something will happen, but I think I know why it wasn't working. Maybe not, though. I don't know.
I'm rewinding your stream, and nothing came up.
Yeah, no. So it didn't work. Wait, which one are you on? Oh, because you're on the shorts, not on my regular stream. That's probably why.
Oh, let me go on your regular stream and donate on that too, dude.
Before you do that, let me do a few things, though, just to make sure that it will work if something happens. Because I want this to work, obviously. I want my alerts
I've got some spare monies, and I've been meaning to donate to you for a while anyway.
Hey, much fucking appreciated. Okay. So the goal did work. So on my short stream, my goal did push my goal up by 1, which is good. All right.
Mm.
I don't want. I'm not looking for Twitch. I'm looking for YouTube. YouTube. Here we go. Members, super chat, add variation, cancel super chats. All right, test. YouTube. Oh, you just. It worked.
I didn't do that.
It worked.
I didn't do that.
It worked. Yes, it worked. Okay, so I did. I have to have a thing click. I have to click thing that says launch on the Streamlabs website, and it opens a little mini browser tab, and that's what I have to have open for it to work. Thank you so much for testing that, King, because I didn't want to have Xenia keep donating to test things. Thank you. Awesome.
Yeah, no
So
problem.
now
you roll a D20.
Yep. I've got 2 D20s to currently roll. 3 actually. Fuck! Every player is gonna start this session with a madness, bro. Every player is gonna start this session with a fucking madness. It's gonna be so funny.
Anyway, what time did you want to try to meet tomorrow?
I'll let you know, because I obviously won't get off till 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. So when I wake up, and then I'll hit you up, okay?
But I know you're probably gonna forget. What time do you want me to remind you?
Hit me up late afternoon. Like after 2 your time, so like 3 my time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because going to bed at 5, like if you text me and it wakes me up, that's fine. But I don't want to be awake until at least 3.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense if you have.
It works. It did it again. There you go. Xenia donated, and it fucking shows the fucking GIF, and it plays the sound.
This is good. This is very good. That means we can start getting residuals eventually.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, you're welcome, dude, because I know this is going to go towards you getting food.
Yeah.
Bro,
And also when you donate and shit, it acts as interactions, and it boosts the stream.
Awesome. So I'm helping get your stream boost out here. We've got 7 watching, which is amazing. Thank you all for coming and joining. You are heavily appreciated. You're amazing people.
Indeed. Thank you all so much for coming out.
Wait, Hibiki just wrote in chat. I just got off. I'm gonna be late. Someone stole a urinal.
Whoa!
What?
That's crazy.
Crazy as fuck story.
That's a cool story to hear. we knew Zephyr was gonna be late. Leafeon is probably not gonna make it at all.
Yeah, did Leafeon say?
Yeah, Leafeon said he was not gonna make it.
Yeah, work.
Alright, so we're just waiting on Zephyr and Hibiki.
Oh yeah, does she got a Switch today? So
Yep.
she's just gonna be a bit late, but that is fine. We can be a bit late today.
That's so fucking cool. Also, I don't know if you see on my regular stream, I have a new thing that long stream, not the short version. But underneath the live time, you should look what it says. It's kind of funny. I'm really hoping
The live time?
Yeah.
Sponsor me, Lemonhead. Is that you trying to get a sponsor?
Yes, it is. Yes, that's my perfect sponsor right there.
Dude, honestly, do you know what company should sponsor me?
What?
Monster.
Yeah, Monster would be a good sponsorship too.
Like, I'm not even kidding, dude.
Usually they only sponsor athletes though.
This is a box full of empty cans, and there's more.
Oh my god.
Let's expose myself, shall we? Box of empty cans. We have another empty can. We have another empty can.
No wonder why Imogen
2 more
is so
empty
ill.
cans. We have another empty can. Another empty can.
So much.
Another empty can. Do you think Monster should sponsor me?
Maybe just.
Oh, by the way, I still have 3 more cans, but I feel like the bit was going a bit too long.
Of course.
I need. This is just sign that I need to do my recycling.
I just can't believe we are officially partnered here on the channel. That's fucking amazing.
Oh, dude, I'm so close to being affiliated on Twitch. I just need to have it on my next like few 3 viewers, and right now I just get an average of 1. But I'm like so close. And I'm like, do I just start trying to stream on like YouTube?
No,
At this
don't,
point?
do not. YouTube is so much worse because with YouTube you need watch hours, and that takes forever to build. Forever. The only reason I've got 3,000 already is because I've got lucky.
How do I find out how many watch hours I currently got?
You go to your channel dashboard, and then there's a closer towards the bottom on the left hand side on the scroll down. It says earn. Click that, and then that shows you your actual applicable watch hours.
What, so do I go to like YouTube Studio first?
Yeah, go to your channel. Yeah, your YouTube Studio channel dashboard.
Earn, yeah.
Yep, and then go to earn, and then scroll down a bit, and it tells you the sub. You have to have a certain amount of subs and a certain amount of watch hours.
You need like 500 subscribers.
Just for the first, and that's just for the first steps. And then to actually make ad revenue, you need 1,000 subs, and you need 3,000 hours of watch time for the first steps, which I just hit, and you need 4,000 hours for the second step, which I have.
I got 24.
24 hours so far.
24.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's a bitch. I've gotten very lucky. YouTube really, at least the algorithm and the people on YouTube seem to like me a lot, and that's a rarity. So I'm happy with the fact that I fucking already am partnered.
Yeah, because for me to affiliate on Twitch, I just need to get more consistent viewers. And I did actually have my first raid the other day of 6 viewers, which was really awesome. It was just a streamer I came across during Dead by Daylight, and I played like an amazing loop game, and he was just going, oh, I was watching that, it was crazy. And I mentioned like, oh, I also stream. It's just like, it's typical that I play the best when I'm not streaming. Mm-hmm. And yeah, he decided to raid my channel. That's cool. And he was, and at some point we're gonna plan to hook up to stream together. So you never know, maybe that will get me some more consistent viewers, because people might be more willing to watch like 2 point of views. So they'll have like both streams up, which means I can have like his viewers and my viewers kind of merged, which would be really cool. And then I could affiliate, but it's just a fact of like, most people don't want to watch streamers unless they are getting like doing fancy emotes or like, you know, unless they're massively well known, which I'm not. And I wouldn't consider myself that entertaining. I just spare a lot. I do want to get the new Resident Evil when it comes out though, and see if I can like stream playing through that. I don't do horror games.
Yeah.
I love horror movies. I'm a horror movie fanatic. But horror games, I'm too smart for that shit. The game tells me, enter this door. Do you want to get the new fuck no. I am not entering through that door. That door leads to death. Well, you can't continue the game if you don't enter through the door. Well, guess I'm not playing. Yeah. Thus I live. Too smart. I'm too smart. So my daughter's gone to bed as well. So she hears me get really loud and roleplay, and she comes on like, Mother, are you okay? No, I died!
I don't think any of my characters would die easily. They would die, but it would probably be a situation of, yeah, he died, but he took at least half the enemies with him.
Yeah.
Oh, Imogen could easily die, I feel. Oh, while I have you here, Orphan,
Was good.
in this brief moment of time, do you mind having a nose at my Imogen character
Sure.
and have a look at the Ilrugger setup that she has and what potential attacks you think I could do other than just basic attacking? Like, how can I best utilize being an Ilrugger? Because I don't understand.
Why is it?
Like, I want to get your opinion as a, like, how you would utilize this character to the best of its ability.
Yeah. Alright, view.
Because I understand nothing.
Alright, using Devastator more frequently is a big thing.
Yeah.
Because all you have to do is finish a short rest. So essentially after every you sit and you take a 30-minute rest and then you get it back.
Yeah, I definitely realized I had Devastator way too late. But I did end up using it, I think, once. But I definitely realized it.
Seal stacking is another thing. Rather than using your seals instantly, fight an enemy, and while you're fighting one enemy, put seals on another enemy that's farther in the back. After you finish killing the first enemy, and you've accumulated a bunch of seals onto that farther back enemy, then ignite. Then you'll go for him, attack him. All of those seals will ignite. You probably one-shotting that character, that enemy.
Okay, so try and like place a seal and attack, and like during each turn, making sure I'm like. Because my problem was, because I would have to do a short rest to replenish all my seals, and I felt like because combat was always something going on that we couldn't really take the 30 minutes there. We had to just get going. So I was trying to save my seals so I at least had some left for when I needed it. But I think from what you're saying, if I tell the group like, hey, just need 30 minutes, I just need a short rest, I need to get my seals up, put my foot down on that, then I can be stronger with the seals.
Yeah, taking more short rests after fights where you, or at least after fights where you use Devastator, because Devastator is the only thing you have to take a short rest for. Okay, and then as for your...
Does that also mean if I put a seal on every single enemy, right, then I decide to walk past every single enemy, and then I activate Swift Retribution, and I'd make every single Erudite creature be provoked to opportunity attack me, but because they have all got seals on them, I can do a reaction attack on every single one of them without using my reaction.
Yeah, so you do only have 4 seals, which is that I didn't I haven't played Elrigger, so I didn't know that. So you do only have 4 seals, so you do have to take, but you get those back on short rests as well. So yes, same thing with like your Devastator, taking more short rests to get back your burned seals. And then you have 4 seals total. So say there's a lineup of 4 enemies, you put a single seal. You spend 4 turns where you put a single seal on each of them once per turn, and then on your 5th turn, you attack all of them on that turn without using
I essentially have 4 attacks on one turn. And no, not even that. I could run past all of them, do an attack on every single one of them, and then I could then do my official attack, and then I could ignite all the seals. If I really wanted to. Or I could just keep running back and forth every turning, having multiple attacks on multiple enemies.
Okay, so Swift Retribution. When a creature
because I'm not using a reaction. This thing, I got basically unlimited amount of reactions with that, so I could technically do it.
Once you benefit from this boon, you can't do so again until the start of your next turn. But that doesn't necessarily mean you can't.
It depends on how you look at benefit from this boon.
Yeah,
if you benefit
exactly.
all at once, that's still only one.
Thing's a little fucky. For this campaign, I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna say
you're gonna allow it
for this one specifically. Yes.
Is it because I thought of an amazing idea that adds so much flavor, and you have to see me do it?
That, as well as this campaign is definitely a little harder than most. You know, to fucking it's very very battle heavy. So you know, having some extra stuff in your pocket would be useful.
I just feel like I wasn't utilizing Ilrigger the best to my ability. I was just doing what I know, which is just attack, and I needed to kind of have like your opinion on how to utilize this.
It seems like Illiga is set up for burst damage, like a rogue or a paladin. Like you set it up, do massive damage.
Whoa! Invoke Hell. Choose up to 2 creatures within 60 feet of you who can hear you. No action required. Each target can immediately move up to half their speed without provoking opportunity attack. How often can you do that?
Well, that was the other thing I was going to ask you. Can I technically pair that with Devastator so I can move 2 willing creatures and then make them use Devastator to then do an attack? Can I do both?
It doesn't.
Because that says no action, so technically I could.
Hold on.
I could use.
There's no invoke hell use limit.
Because I'm thinking that would pair really well with Devastator.
So invoke, so you can do that, yes, but invoke hell can only be used once per short rest. I don't know why it doesn't say it here, but it should.
Okay.
So yeah, you can only use invoke hell once per short rest, but yes, you could do that.
Okay. Once per short rest. I'm putting that on the notes.
Also, another good thing is your seals can either be fire or necrotic. So make sure to use that accordingly, because some creatures are obviously weak to necrotic, some creatures are weak to fire.
Yeah, when we were fighting these skeletons and zombies, I genuinely... And I know I shouldn't do this, because I feel like this is a little bit metagaming, but I generally know they are going to be more necrotic energy.
Well, no, that's common knowledge.
But I feel like my character would know that anyway with her backstory, that they're going to be more necrotic energy. So that's why I only used fire.
Everyone in all of the D&D lore, even the most stupid NPC who eats raw potatoes, knows that zombies are either resistant or immune to necrotic and are weak against holy magic. That's just, everyone knows that. That's just common knowledge,
Yeah.
Just like everyone knows.
For me, like fire was the logic option.
Yeah, you would also think everyone knows that werewolves lose their minds when they smell blood, but you know, apparently not everyone knows that.
That was the funniest shit.
I mean,
that was the
apparently he also hasn't seen or heard of Chris Hansen, so
that was crazy. Yeah. Bro, that's it. Yeah, so Xenia, that same player who didn't know about the werewolves also didn't know who Chris Hansen was. And we were so blown away by that.
Wait, do I even know who Chris Hansen is?
The fucking Dateline Predator. Come here, have a seat.
No, my issue is I know actors from like their characters, not from like their names. So I am searching it up, and I'll let you know if I know who they are.
Yeah, he's not an actor. The only thing he's ever done is Dateline NBC to Catch a Predator. He's the Catch a Predator guy. Come here.
Oh, okay.
Let me talk to you.
We don't have that show here, but I am aware of the show.
Yeah.
So the second you said that, I'm like, oh yeah, I know who.
It hasn't aired here in America for over 15 years now because one of the people he tried to get arrested was a U.S. senator, and he killed himself while they were trying to investigate him and because of that, the show got canceled. Even though the guy was a predator, pedophile. But no, that's fine. He killed himself, so we have to cancel the show that hunts down evil monsters who aren't human.
Because I can say, like, if I try and think of, I'm trying to remember his name because my brain ain't working
And then,
today.
oh my god, did you see what fucking Roblox has been doing? Roblox is currently suing a YouTube content creator who works actively with the police to arrest pedophiles on Roblox.
I heard of that, yes, and that's wild to me because Roblox is such a big pedophilia base, which is why I really hate my daughter playing on it. But I've been very strict and been very like heavily educating her on the dangers of online, and told her if anyone says anything explicit, like I won't get mad, just come to me. Like, just it's important that I know of these things.
Yeah, of course. I almost got groomed back in the day on Roblox.
Oh, I got groomed on
Louisiana is
back in the
suing
day.
Roblox.
You remember
So it's a
Kick?
domino effect.
He's suing Roblox back now?
The state of Louisiana is.
Oh, ooh, that's fun. Yeah, it's gross. The people who run Roblox will full-fledged say this here on YouTube. The people who work at Roblox and run Roblox, they need to have their hard drive search. We need to search their hard drives today.
Have you heard of Jeremy Kyle?
Who?
Okay, so Jeremy Kyle, as a Brit, like, everyone knows who Jeremy Kyle is, right? So that is, like, to me, like, our Chris Hansen. So Jeremy Kyle essentially used to do a TV show where a bunch of people come on, like, they were like cancel state people, come on with their family drama saying, I think they're cheating, I don't believe he's the father of my kid, or
Jerry
this, that, and
Springer.
the other.
Jerry Springer, got it.
Yeah, so it's our Jerry, so that's our version of Jerry Springer, is Jeremy Kyle. But he got banned because a guy went on the show, there was a DNA test that proved, or like there was like some evidence, like a lie detector test, that's what it was, a lie detector test that proved that he was cheating on his partner. He claimed that the lie detector test was wrong, that it destroyed his life, and he ends up killing himself, and the show got cancelled.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, that's a little darker, because cheaters are bad people, but they're still people. Pedophiles aren't human beings. They are monsters who deserve to be hunted like animals.
Oh, for sure. I 100%.
That's a little bit more of a dark thing, because that's a little sad that he was pushed to suicide from that.
The thing is especially with like pedophilia as well, it is in a sense of like, I do have a level of understanding from it, because I researched a lot of it when I dealt with it in my history with my ex when he came out as a pedophile. Like, I could not fathom like anything. So it was
wait, whoa.
It was trying.
He came out as one? That's not something.
Well, it kind of got revealed when he said she assaulted my sister.
Oh.
But I could not. I was like 17 at the time, so I could not comprehend how I missed the sign. So I went into like heavy research of like, what the fuck kind of thing to comprehend, try and like understand what's happening. So what I've learned is generally with pedophiles, they will kind of, let's say, learn a level of attraction. So they're like, let's say 14 years old, they may start to go, I find 14-year-olds hot, like people my age. And as they grow older, that attraction stays here, so they never grow older. Now generally it is one of those things that they can't control it, but there's a lot of people out there who are like that, and they hate themselves for it, and they have actually castrated themselves.
No, yeah,
because they fear of acting on it.
Yeah, this is something that obviously most people can't speak about, because when you say this, you sound like a supporter.
Yeah, they say, but the thing is like they can't control being attracted to children, which it's not nice to say, but it's what it is.
Yeah, it's a mental.
But
it's literally a mental...
they can control whether they act on it or not.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
a very big difference.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing is we definitely need to. I don't know. It's a weird thing to say, but if someone has never done anything wrong, and has those feelings and those dark thoughts and can't genuinely stop those thoughts, people like that need to be able to come out and get support who haven't done anything.
100%.
And that's it. But just simply saying that kind of makes you sound like you support pedophiles. So it's not really an easy thing to speak about.
They need therapy. They need heavy therapy.
Not just therapy. It's most likely a medical thing too. They most likely need either. It sucks to say a lobotomy, but most likely they most likely need a lobotomy.
Lobotomize all the pedophiles. No, honestly.
It's got to be a chemical imbalance or something.
If you think about it, if you think back to like 80 fucking years ago, let's just go as far as that, 80 plus years ago, where gays weren't even socially acceptable. Like, people hid being gay. Like, they never acted on their gay feelings. They lived for a straight marriage, and they died.
Depending, because that's only like
and
the
that's
past...
exactly what pedophiles can do.
That's only been like the past...
do that.
That's only been like the past 300 years. 400, actually. And everything before that, gays were out in the... Fucking Alexander the Great was openly banging every
there's many
dude
that were
he
out
met.
in the open. But prior to that, because gays would be killed or tortured, they would just never act on being gay. Yeah. So it's the fact of...
It's when the Roman Church took over
even
everything.
Though gays, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but back in a time where it was seen to be wrong, they were able to not act on it. So there's no reason why pedophiles can't. And like I said, there are many out there which are like the ones that do just off themselves because of it. And it's just like, so those are the people that are aware of that they're wrong. But the ones that try and justify it and do act on it, fucking kill them.
Yeah.
They shouldn't exist.
Like,
do
you know what NAMBLA is?
NAMBLA? No.
NAMBLA is a real organization here in America that has, I believe, that stands for National American Man Boy Love Association. That claim, loving little boys, has been around since the Roman times and the Greek times and is completely normal.
That is true, in a sense, if you think of even things, not even just that, but if you think of years of, like, child marriages that have happened throughout the years.
Yeah, that's because people died at the age of 20.
But
10 was your midlife crisis time.
Just because doesn't mean that we can't grow as people and realize that it is, in fact,
the
wrong.
Reason that was
Same
acceptable.
As female genital mutilation.
The reason that was acceptable.
Hello, Zephyr.
Oh, Zephyr showed up. Yeah, hey, Zephyr. Hey, fun conversation to pop into.
What the fuck?
We went on like a weird fucking situation and talk.
Real quick.
Honestly, we should have a podcast, Orphan.
The gigantization that Zavala has, is that tied to his rage directly, or is that more of a mental block thing he needs to overcome?
No, it's directly tied to his rage.
Do you know a fun fact that multiple men don't want to hear or even accept is true, is that when women are quote-unquote emotional on their periods, it's actually because their body is being filled with testosterone.
Hormones,
and it's the testosterone that makes them emotional.
Yeah, everything. It's the same,
Yeah. So it's actually the fact of a male thing entering our body because of like a male hormone.
It's not even a male hormone, because most women, like 40% of women on Earth, have an additional Y chromosome on their XX chromosome, which is why a lot of women have like extreme body hair and they are more masculine. It's because there's literally the male chromosome additioned onto, so gender is literally just simply not as cut and dry as just blop and blob.
No, it's not.
So advanced.
That's why people who can be born with both genitals exist.
Yeah.
And you can't simply put them in one category because they are.
Well, there are a lot of rarity. They are very they are
very rare, but it's a thing that does happen.
The bigger thing though is that it's like, I think it's actually like 40% of all women on Earth have an additional Y chromosome.
I wouldn't be surprised if I do, to be honest.
And you the signs are for it that you grow more body hair than the average woman. You notice that you grow like a unibrow body hair. You notice that you have more muscle mass than the average woman. You might be taller, a little bigger than the average woman. There's like a bunch of signs for it. You are more likely to gain weight than the average woman. So a lot of the women who suffer from this also usually are, especially here in America with our diet. And
I wonder how
tend
many
to be
women have
obese.
been misdiagnosed with PCOS because of that.
Yeah.
Because
it's crazy.
doctors don't know shit.
Yeah,
Doctors
it's crazy.
don't know shit. It's one of those things. People say don't Google your condition, but I will say right now, I fought 4 years to be diagnosed, and I end up getting diagnosed with 3 different conditions, and 3 of them I had to bring up with my doctor saying, I believe I have these, and he went, I think you might be right. And I went 4 years fighting for diagnosis, wondering what the fuck was wrong with me. And they did all these tests and they're like, we don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, no.
So doctors don't know shit. Doctors don't know shit.
For everybody
like,
to
even...
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah. Even when I got my diagnosis for POTS, and I've learned so much about my condition of POTS, I have actually seen it on support groups where people have been sent away being told they don't have it, and then when they've explained how they've been tested for it, they've been tested for it incorrectly.
Yeah.
My mum works in the hospital, and she, so I get insider knowledge, but we once had a cardiologist in there who said, I don't believe POTS is real, I'm just going to tell them to drink more water and go home. And like fob them off, was pretty much what he said. And my mum gave him an earful on how he needs to, like, he is a doctor and he needs to research the condition instead of just simply believing it doesn't exist.
Okay. For anyone just tuning in, and for Zephyr, because I'm sure Zephyr would love to know, we are now officially partnered! The Orphan Network is officially partnered on YouTube. I am officially a YouTube partner. Which means now we can officially take donations here on the channel. We have 2 goals set, one on the short stream, one on the regular stream, both for 5 donations each. Please, if you can spare anything, even $1, does not matter, please. Hop in, drop a donation, and you'll get a fun little pop-up on screen showing your name, some fun little dice roll animation stuff with a cool little sound, and of course, as well, I have written in the donation thing, if you donate a super chat or a sticker, I don't have membership set up yet, but if you donate a super chat or a super sticker, I will roll a d20. Depending on the roll, a certain player of the campaign will be affected, or me, if I roll a natural 20 or a natural 1, I will be affected by a certain thing. Perfect timing.
Wow.
It kind of like emphasized what I was talking about, which was really nice. Hey, Hibiki, thank you for showing up.
I can add to it too.
Lizard.
Hibiki, thank you for joining, brother. Just to let you know, we are officially partnered here on YouTube. I am
seen it.
Yeah. So I was just talking to the channel, talking to the viewers, that we now can take donations, and because of that, when someone donates, I will be rolling a d20 to see something happen to either one of the players or me as the DM. So you guys will be affected by the chat.
Oh, Dustin, do you get switch to or like a standard switch? I'm curious.
I got the standard. It's actually a used switch because it was cheaper than a regular.
Yeah, that's fair. I was just curious.
Got this one for like a 210.
What game's it?
Oh, my dad got me Legends Arceus as my birthday present.
That's great.
So, because my sister, she took her Switch, which is why I got my own, and she had Legends Arceus, and I played it, and I got up to almost 100 hours in my save, and she took it, and I have not been able to see it or get it back. So I got my own.
Good.
You need to get Zelda.
I know. I was looking at getting Zelda. I was looking at getting that one too. But I really wanted Legends Arceus.
That's fair.
Who has the golden dice? Because I don't think we passed that on.
Imogen, you had it last, so who are you giving it to?
I didn't have it last. I gave it to Dusk last, and Dusk used it.
Oh, yes, Dusk. So who did you give it to?
I
think King and Letheon... King and Leafeon are the only two who haven't had yet, and since Leafeon's not going to be here, I guess King is the only one who can really take it anyway.
Kina, bestow upon you the golden dice. You're welcome.
Huzzah! I'm gonna use it to shatter the ground into a million pieces.
Huzzah!
Fear me, for I am mighty.
Huzzah!
Yeah, it's super fun because you're going to be holding on to that for like 3 sessions, realistically speaking, because the quest you're about to get is not a fighting quest.
Honestly, it's all good depending on how you play this out.
You'll be saying. You'll be saying. Alrighty-roo, with that being the case, we are ready to get started. Leafeon will
Only
not be-
45 minutes late.
Yep, Leafeon will not be making it, so it is time to begin. As always, when I say your name, be ready to introduce yourself. And let us get started. Oh, if you have it already, Hibiki, Zephyr, please make sure to open up stream, drop a like, hop in chat, leave a comment, and click that share button and click that copy link button. That extra interaction helps us so much. And with that, let us begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am the Orphan of the Orphan Network, a voice to guide you through your parentless life. And today we will be continuing our series of the Princes of the Apocalypse. Episode 6 is here! We have finally met back up to continue our adventure and to continue quelling the cultists that plague the Assyrian Valley. Without a further ado, let us jump right in to where we left off. But before we do that, if you haven't already, please make sure to smash that like button, smash that sub button, tap that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Or if you're here watching live, leave some chats. And officially, as of today, we are partnered here on YouTube. That is right. The Orphan Network is officially a YouTube partner now, which means you can also join by clicking that membership button. People watching here currently live on stream cannot join by clicking the membership button because it's not currently set up. But later today, after I get back from work, I will be setting up the membership program, and we will be having some fun perks for people who join the membership program, including the fact that a brand new shop will be joining the channel here. We'll be having a shop where I will sell merchandise. And if you join as a member, you'll get special discounts on my merchandise, which is a fun little perk. If you happen to see something you like and you want to get it for a cheaper price, and you happen to want to continue to get cheaper prices on my further merch drops, you can join as a member, and you'll also get access to other fun perks like member-only streams and other fun things that I have yet to even look into. So, without a further ado, let's introduce our wonderful players who will be playing today. Starting off with the ingenious Faye Baxi herself, the one, the only, Imogen.
Hello, orphans. I am Imogen Firelight. I am a Faye Baxi. I am also an Ilrigo with the subclass Painkiller, and my background is Merchant. And I'm wearing my D&D Roll the Dice Oogie Boogie t-shirt today, so hopefully I'll get some dice luck, which I never get.
Pretty soon, when we have our own Roll the Dice merch, you should be wearing that. I'll be hopefully sending everybody prototypes if I can afford to. Otherwise, you'll have to buy them on the shop. You'll have to check out that at the end of this month, chat. All right. Without further ado, moving on from the ingenious Imogen, we have the zealous Zephyr.
Hello, everyone. I am Zephyr. I am a Kalishtar. My class is multi-class Warlock Sorcerer. My subclass is the Undying for Warlock, and I am a Smuggler.
Perfect. From there, we have the hero, Hibiki.
Greetings, Orphan Guild. Hibiki here, the half-demon multi-class fighter with a background of Lawless. And yep, I'm glad to be here today, and you know exactly what I plan to do. Just add a little bit of spice and chaos to the whole campaign.
Hell yeah. And last but certainly not least, the man who lives in my walls, the one, the only Killer King.
Hello, everyone. It is me, King. I play Zavala in this campaign. My background is ruined, and I'm a barbarian paladin multi-class.
Indeed, indeed. And without a further ado, we will begin today's episode where we left off. The group had finished their first quest, returning to the Mister's Guild to collect their reward. Each of them would have a little bit of downtime, so they would go talk to some of their familiar faces that they'd recognize, and even having a shocking moment, but then was instantly reborn, once again showing to be a fellow Undying, like that of Zephyr. So, as all of the group members met back up, and Mortem began to speak to them, we pick up there. As Mortem looks to all of our group, each of the individual faces, and said, did you all, real quick, did you all already receive your reward? Did I give you the gold that you gained from this quest? Okay, cool. Awesome.
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna put it in. Hold up.
So sure that you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave it to us. I just didn't put it in.
All right. Whatever it is, let Hibiki know so he can put it in too.
I wrote it
can't
down somewhere.
remember.
No,
Like,
is this in my notes? It's in my notes. I have it.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Okay.
Why would you put it
Yeah,
in
that's
your
my
notes
point.
but not just add it?
I was on my phone. I was not going through all that bullshit.
Okay. All right. Well, as Mortem has given you your reward, he looks to you all and he says, now, I know it is quite late. You all must be exhausted from that first mission. But I do have your second one ready if you so wish to hear what it is before you all venture to your rooms to gain rest for the night. So, would you guys like to hear, or would you guys like to wait till the morning, and then I can tell you then?
Zavala
I got a rest
just
to
looks
take.
at young ones will inform me. Have a good evening as he goes to his room to sleep.
Okay. Fluttering off to your room, you zip and dodge past the patrons of the Mister's Guild as you make your way to the long hall. To the very end of it, finding the small door that leads to your room, opening it, seeing the beautiful sky of the Feywild, the wonderful colored grass, and your small nest as you make your way, comfying up on the cushion. Do you do anything before you pass out, Zavala? A prayer or a conversation with yourself, anything?
He will give a prayer to the Summer Queen as he sort of tucks himself into bed and like cradles his warhammer because he sleeps with his warhammer.
And as you rest with the steel kind of laying against your body, leaving a cold feeling, begin to rest. And if you haven't already, take a long rest, King. As King zips off, Zavala leads the scene. What do the rest of you do?
I would like to approach Zephyr.
Okay. You're standing right next to her
no.
currently.
Okay.
Scary.
So
May I speak to you privately?
I don't see why not.
Go ahead and just move your tokens wherever you guys want to talk privately.
I just realised I don't have Owlbear open. That is very dumb of me. I am on my way
Girl.
to doing it now. My brain ain't braining,
Girl,
okay?
I'm
I was worried
literally
about-
playing the Switch right now, and I have Owlbear open.
No, you're fine. Mine open.
I want to
Open.
go. I'm going to head all the way down here, and I'm going to just take you into my chambers.
Oh,
Because I don't want anyone to hear our conversation.
Zephyr is kind of gonna like hesitate at the door and kind of be like, "Do I?"
This is not yours, okay? I would much rather keep this conversation private without anyone listening in.
Imogen, do you need to make a Riz check here? What are you doing?
I'm not rizzing. I promise.
Okay.
Disadvantage, by the way, because you're a cat.
This is the most private room without anyone possibly listening in. Between either mine or hers. I'll even suggest would she prefer?
I mean,
Reverse
it'd be
raise?
fun to see what would happen if you rolled a persuasion.
You want me to roll a persuasion? Okay.
Yeah, I want you to roll a persuasion just for the shits and giggles.
Okay.
Okay. That's awesome for me actually. So.
Oh no! Fuck.
As long as I roll high, but I got the T-shirt.
Ah!
Well,
I
fuck.
knew it. I knew.
Well, fuck. I really wanted
I
to have this conversation
I think
too.
that one is coming up, and
I really wanted
It's
to have this
okay.
conversation
It's
too.
okay. It's okay. Can I veto it and just have the
Yeah.
conversation anyway?
I was about to
I
say
just
something
wanted to see
about
what you would get.
Just because she
I just
doesn't,
wanna-
just because her words aren't very persuading, doesn't mean you don't have to still go. You can't still go in. You don't have to like. That's fine.
You just go in and get out a knife and go, "What is your game?"
But you definitely, Zephyr, as you're going in, you definitely feel like she's either trying to A, fuck you, but she's so bad at trying to hide it, it's so clear, or B, kill you, but she's so bad at hiding it, it's fucking clear.
Oh my god.
That's what it seems like as you
walk.
walk in. You're taller than her. There you go.
I just need to.
As the door shuts tightly behind you two, we will get to your conversation in just a moment as we decide what the rest of our players are doing in this time. So, Perseus is going to faint, having just seen someone die and trying to play it cool. But the nerves finally getting to him, his knees begin to wobble, his arms get heavy, he vomits on his sweater already. It's mom's spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti.
Yep. As he shows that he's nervous, and he falls to the ground, and he's unconscious. Brood will walk up, look at him. Ha ha ha! Had one too much to drink, ha lad! As he goes over, picks him up, and carries him back to his room. Too bad Le'Veon's not here because he gets no say in this now. But Brood's gonna be staying in the room with him tonight.
Oh, that's crazy.
He's not gonna be sleeping with him, but he's just gonna watch over him because he's
This is a
worried.
crazy sentence.
That's fucking crazy.
So he's just gonna...
Wait, how does he get in though? Technically, he can because
Perseus.
permission, doesn't he?
Wait, he doesn't need permission. Perseus is unconscious.
That's crazy. Yo, that's breaking and entering.
He just fucking carries him in, and then he sits down in the corner and he says, "All right, make sure he doesn't throw up in his fucking lungs and kill himself. I'll sit and watch him." All right. As Perseus and Brood, we'll take a long rest. The last person left is Dragon Hibiki. You are left.
I'll listen to the details of what our next mission has in store for us.
Great. Wonderful. Mortem looks to you and he says, well, at least one person is interested in the job. And not just abusing the free board. As he looks to everyone else as they leave. Well, the job is simple, but at the same time, complicated. You see, there are people, whispers, appearing in Red Larch, informants of the 4 cults. They call themselves the Believers. These people, these monsters, have been providing the cults with information on how to hunt and capture residents of our fine city. We cannot allow this to continue. No, we cannot. So, your job as a group is to either together or individually search for information within the town of Red Larch, our wonderful city. Find at least 4 of these believers and bring them back, 1 for each cult. Now, we believe there to be more than just 4, but we only require you to bring us 4. Do you think you can handle this task, Hibiki?
Yeah, we have it. Gathering information is probably one of my specialties.
Very well. Sadly, we have nothing for you to go off of. You must simply investigate Red Larch. Search around. There are plenty of open businesses. Most homes are kept open. If you show your Mister's Guild badge, which everyone has, you will all be allowed entry into pretty much any place you so desire. There are some places off limits, though. You'll know them as you
Such
find
as?
them. It's better if you don't go looking. You'll know them when you find them, though, because the people won't let you in.
Noted.
That's me saying I'm not checking the list and telling you what places, motherfucker. That's a fucking...
Yeah, I'm just gonna break and entering. We already had somebody do it today. I'm gonna do it too. I'm playing around. But
So, hey, McGee,
anything else you have to tell me?
that is it. Thank you very much for taking the quest. And best of luck. You all have 5 days.
All right, I'm gonna hit in a sec now. Had a long day.
All right. It's been a pleasure, as always. Have a wonderful night. And stay
You
safe.
too, sir.
As he turns around and he heads back to the table, where he sits with Oda as they both begin to drink. As you make your way to your bedroom to pass out.
I got bored. I just teleported.
Yeah. As you make your way to your bedroom to pass out, lying in your hammock, you begin to rest your eyes as silence fills the halls. That is, except for the whispers coming from the cracks of a door lined with purple light. As we cut back to Imogen and Zephyr. Imogen, please start.
So, as much as that fight we had was brutal, it was also, what can I say, interesting. Child of Vecna, then. That thing we killed, he was unhinged. It does make me wonder what makes you different.
Well, have doubts as you might. Just because he was fucked in the head doesn't mean everyone who follows Vecna is. I follow Vecna for power. To get my family back and to bring pain upon those who have wronged me. That is why I follow Vecna. I choose not to be psycho because it's it's just unseemly. Watching him act like a lunatic was fucking ridiculous. I don't understand people who are like that. Much more can be said in silence rather than in loud and maniacal laughter.
Imogen,
But believe what you might.
while she speaks this, please do me a favor, roll a history check.
Okay.
Oh! You're welcome.
I have no
What a
extras in
commercial.
there.
Roll at advantage since you
A t-shirt is bad luck, people.
roll at
It's
advantage.
bad luck.
Roll at advantage.
Reroll with advantage.
Just roll at advantage.
I roll enough in that one, I'm gonna cry.
If you
An
roll
8.
in that one, I'm gonna cry.
Okay. While
Apparently this is genetic, by the way. My brother has been having the same issue on his D&D games. This is
Oh, has he
genetic,
really?
this curse.
Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
it's a genetic curse.
so while her words confuse you, you try to remember things from your time in the cult. Zephyr has clearly been sheltered from some truth, some information that she is clearly lacking. But you're so frazzled from the fight, so shaken from almost dying, that the only thing you can really remember from your time in the cult, your cult, and the information you learned while, studying demons and all the things you had to do to become an Illrigger, you know at least one thing to be true. One thing from that low roll. The followers of Vecna are not mad because they choose to be. No, no, no. Followers of Vecna are mad because his power corrupts absolutely. No recorded in history to have ever taken even a fraction, even a millimeter of his power without it affecting their mind in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
So does this mean at one point I get to lose myself to the crazy unintentionally and then go full Psycho Zephyr?
That will depend on rolls you'll make in the future.
Ooh,
But what I
that
will
would
say,
be fun.
what I will say now is I'm hinting to the fact that you are different, at least currently.
Love that. Love that.
So, with that knowledge, Imogen is going to reply back.
No.
Strange, because what I do know of Vecna is he corrupts anyone who follows him. But you seem to be uncorrupted. Why?
I'm not quite sure.
Well,
Maybe it's
regardless.
'cause
You
I'm
hear
more strong-willed.
Zephyr, you hear a scratch, and it was as if you're not supposed to think about this. As you
Oh!
feel claws in the back of your head, like a headache splitting, as you hear a voice that you forgot, not because of a bad memory, but because he made you forget. He didn't want you to remember. As he says in your mind, the soul. And as quickly as you hear these words and you feel the pain, it fades. And the words fade, almost like they become a distant memory, a dream you only experienced once as a child. You show clear signs of visual pain as you grab at your head. There is no constitution save to be made. It is so painful. As Imogen sees you do this, do you say anything, Zephyr, as the pain strikes you, as the memory begins to fade?
I'd probably like scream. Like not like scream, but kind of like a scream of pain, like ah.
That's how you scream in pain?
Shut up.
Is it like a Steve from Dead by Daylight scream from pain? Are you being
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ah.
Man, you gotta quote my main, man. Really, you gotta quote my main. you gotta
Of
do it
course,
to me.
of course.
He just yells for like 40 seconds.
He's so hot. Get over it. He's hot. It's worth it. It's the same thing with Nicolas Cage. You know, give me the ability that lets me scream. I'm hot. I'll take it. So.
But yeah, I'll just let out like a scream of pain and just kind
Okay.
of clutch my head and be like, "What the fuck was that?"
Imogen is gonna like place her hand on your shoulder, eyes filled with concern. Are you okay? What's going on?
Sorry, I'm eating a Reese's. She's
Honestly,
just gonna like,
Fair.
you know.
Zephyr quickly shoves the piece of chocolate back in her pocket, and she's fucking wiping her mouth with a hand cloth. Try one more.
Okay.
Crush response to pain.
Anyways, Zephyr's gonna give like a visible like wince of pain. Like you can kind of see her face screwing up as like she looks at you, hands clutched to her head. Or she's just gonna look at you, and she's gonna be like, it hurts. Stop it, please."
Focus.
And then can I make her pass out?
Yeah. Yeah, if you
Okay.
And she's gonna pass out.
If you want to willingly pass out, that's character roleplay. That's completely fine. Yeah. As the pain
That's
just
safe.
becomes so fuck off. As the pain just becomes
That's
so unbearable that the splitting headache just keeps cracking and cracking. You feel like your head's gonna split open, And as the pain begins to fade, your mind begins to go groggy. Your feet feel light. Your arms feel heavy. You're
Come
not
on,
gonna
brother.
vomit. Come on, it's so perfect. Two in a row.
I knew
It's
it.
perfect.
I knew it like twice.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help myself. But yeah,
I'm not giving that to you.
As you fall to your knees as you kind of look to Imogen, as you say the pain, as your eyes begin to roll back into your head, and you fall forward, unconscious.
I want to catch her as she does this.
Yeah, you hop off the bed. You
little-
hop off the
little
bed
cat girl.
because I'm gonna play this as the tokens were shown. You were standing on the bed to be eye contact level with her, so you hop off the bed as she's falling, and you quickly catch her. And with your feline agility, you do this with no problem.
Yep. I'm going to make sure she's laid on the bed and okay. My first thought is going to find our cleric. So would I know where Brood is staying?
Oh, y'all left first.
Yeah, you guys left first, so you could go to find where he sleeps, but you're not gonna find him because he's not where he normally is.
Okay.
However,
so-
as you leave the room, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Okay. I know it's a plus. Come on, T-shirt, don't fail me now. Okay, that's a bit better.
Yeah.
We can't be mad at that.
Yeah, as you exit the room, you begin to hear the sounds of humming. The sounds of a blade clanking against another blade very softly. As you
Honestly, I just hear the clanking. Let's assume it's Brood. So what direction is it coming from?
directly across the door.
Okay, I'm going to knock on that door.
As you knock on the door, you hear the sound fall silent. Fucking goddammit. As he begins to get up, clanging. You hear his armor clanging around as he makes his way over, opening the door. You see him peeking out. Can I help you?
Oh, thank God I know it was you. There's something wrong with Zephyr. She's in pain. She passed out. You're the only one I know that can help.
I'm watching a patient right now. Perseus, I believe, is so drunk that he passed out. I just want to make sure he doesn't kill himself in his own drown himself in his own vomit. Do me a favor.
It's
watch
fine.
him. Watch him. I'll
I
go
can
help
watch
her.
him.
Perfect.
Yeah, you go. You go.
You guys clang past. He tries to move sideways to let you pass, but he's a very big man.
Do I see any pens or like paint or anything in his room?
In Perseus's room?
Uh-huh.
I actually do not know. Perseus has not described his room to me yet. He was supposed to do so today in
Can
session.
I roll? And if I roll high enough, let's just say I do find something.
I'm gonna say no, only because I don't want to retcon later on that his room, because he might be flavoring that his room has no belongings or something. I don't know. Because the way I'm looking at this room, it's pretty fucking barren.
Is there dirt on the floor? Like, would that be dirt in this room, dust or whatever?
Yeah,
Do you
dust.
think?
Yes, I could allow some dirt. Brood is not a clean fellow. He tracked it himself.
Okay, I'm gonna use some water from my hempen, mix it with the dirt, and I'm gonna draw a dick on his face.
Okay. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me just.
I did not
I want
know
him
that's
to
where it was
know
going.
that. I want him to know that.
Did not expect that.
Oh, don't worry. He'll know. Give me just a moment. Oh right, hold on. I have to. What's going on? Oh, I know why. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's what I need.
Actually, can I do something? Can I change it to what I want to do on his face?
What are you doing?
I want to do a black spot on his nose and like 2 lines on his cheeks and turn him into a little cat.
Okay, hold on.
cat.
There will be more than one of me.
It's gonna look so terrible.
Beautiful.
He's just gonna come and be like, what the fuck is wrong with my character? And we're gonna be like, I don't know, man, you're gonna have to find out. Gonna have to ask around. Do some insight checks.
Oh my god, I put it on dark mode. It looks so beautiful.
Oh, what you mean, like D&D Beyond?
No, my Switch.
Oh yeah, I always have my Switch on dark mode.
It was in light mode for the first like 20 minutes, and I just put in the micro SD card, and I'm looking at all my settings right now, and I just switched it to dark mode. Beautiful.
Okay. This took more time than it was probably worth, but...
Beautiful. Automatic. Yes.
Oh no,
Yes.
it's not doing what you
yes.
want it to do.
That's the best it can do.
Okay, he's just not gonna understand what it is, and we're gonna have to explain what it's
Yeah, a
supposed to look
dick
like.
is
It's
a
fine.
lot easier to draw than cat stuff.
You should have just said that, man. I want a cat with a dick.
I was trying to make it look the best I could. Hold on, if I make him a little bit bigger. Make him just a little
Just make him
bigger.
fucking humongous.
Beautiful.
It still just doesn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make him fucking huge to make this.
Oh, y'all doing an owl bear? I just seen it.
Yeah, we're trying to at least. It's still terrible.
It doesn't help you put the dot in the wrong place. It's meant to be between the
You know
whiskers,
what?
and you did it at
I'm
the
gonna
top.
I'm gonna give up on that. Hold on.
Oh, can I try?
Give me just a second. Yeah, if you want to. Hold on. We're gonna take a quick
How
break.
do I do that?
We're gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back.
How do I do that? Hold on.
Yo, what's up?
You are not muted, dude.
PS6?
Yeah, did you see what it looks like yet?
Is it actually released? I didn't think it was actually released. With that.
There's a post on Facebook right now of the new era of PS5. It's our current PS5, PS5 Pro, PS6, PSP3, and then they still are coming up with concept art for, like, I guess in the future, but
Yeah, so I'm looking at it right now. It's gonna have 4K, 120 frames per second, and ray tracing. But it's not.
look at the PSP3. Wouldn't it be better to just go with the Portal?
Nah, I think I want a console with 120 frames. I'm sick of fucking being locked at 30 frames per second for fucking all games, bro. It's ridiculous. I want.
Right, but for $900 for the PS6.
Oh, just buy a console. Yeah, just buy a console. I mean, a PC at that point.
Yeah, $900 for the PS6, and it looks like its own PC console if you look at it with the way it's designed. It looks like some shit straight out of the movie Tron.
Yeah, no, I'm actually live right now. I just had a 10-minute break, so we'll be back in 10 minutes. Oh, dude, I'm officially a YouTube partner today. I officially am now partnered with YouTube.
Do they pay you?
Yes, sirree. Let me send you the screenshot right now.
How are they paying you?
Ad revenue, and then I also can now, people can now officially donate through my channel, and people can sign up for my membership programs, and I also can sell merchandise.
Yeah, but are
I
people-
do hope you know that you are not
No,
muted.
I just
He
got
doesn't
it
know,
activated.
Because he hasn't got his headset on.
I'm gonna message him real quick.
It just got activated, but yeah, so now I can now monetize my videos, shorts, live streams. I can fucking do a bunch of stuff.
Sponsors and paying for ad sponsors that people aren't really watching your stuff like that yet.
I get pretty good views.
Do you?
Ah!
Like on my
I knew he didn't know he was muted.
What was that?
I'm just like, oh, okay.
I was like,
Yes.
oh, guess we're having a conversation now with Frando.
Yeah.
what's your
That's not. So, anybody got any ideas on how to draw out the members of your cult?
Nah, I'm not even gonna try to. Hey, I'm not drawing nobody.
No, how to reveal the believers of your faction.
Oh no, not at all.
No, okay. I have a
Yeah.
genius idea
Okay.
that could work, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna be very upset because I actually spent some time thinking about this. And by some time, I mean like 5 minutes, but that's still time.
Oh, Dusk.
What?
I found out I can torture Mord by attempting to bite his side, and that has been a source of torture I've been doing for weeks. And I was attacking him today, and then that somehow resulted in us like calling each other eggs.
I love you guys so much. What the fuck? I love you guys so much. So much.
It's like we were at Costa today, and we were talking about how we had our first day at Costa, and Ruby just like jumps into the conversation going, "I'm so glad you picked a good boyfriend this time. The other two were so bad." Sure, I know I never met my dad, but he sucked.
Ruby! Oh my god.
Well, it's not like the most heaven because like where like granddad went to heaven and she was like, "Yay, he's gonna go. He went to heaven." And like one day, Nanny will die and go to heaven. Granddad will die and go to heaven. You will die and go to heaven. Not my dad though. He's going to hell.
I mean, she ain't wrong.
She ain't wrong. This is the thing. We haven't told explicitly everything about him yet. She's not old enough to know. We've just said that
Yeah.
he didn't treat me or his auntie Caitlin very nicely, and she looks like heavily up to my sister as well.
Yeah.
She views my sister as even her own sister, but
Aw.
yeah, it's just like, but yeah, it was just the shit she comes out with is so funny.
I love Ruby. She has like the best fucking comebacks on the fucking fly.
Oh, she does. She's sassy as hell. It's like we talk about because I admit to my dad I do it allowed to watch some horror stuff because he allowed me, but I was like, we never Can you
Okay,
though? Can you though?
not that.
If it feels extra like spicy and crackly that day.
A lot of days it's real extra spiky. Sorry,
Where are you meowing
real
from now?
extra spicy and crackly.
Girl. Yeah, you fat fuck. Tell the world that you're being a gobby bitch. You gonna be quiet now? If I piss her off enough, she'll leave me alone. You know what you doing the belly rubs? You love the belly rub. She demands
Bro.
attention. I give her too much attention. She hates it, and then she leaves me. This is the relationship we have. They know I lead this house. Oh, did it? Shit.
Yeah, how did we join?
Yep, I am, and we're luckily back. Stream is still running and everything. Fucking thank God. I need to fucking take a dab after that. That shit just stressed me the fuck out. Oh, can we get some donations in chat for that? Can we get some donations in chat, guys? Come on. I see 9 people watching on the short stream. Come on, guys. Let's get some donations in chat. Rip Orphan and his terrible fucking. I live out in the swamps, and we just had a gust of wind that was so bad. If this storm even begins to rain, my power is gonna go out. I hate living in the swamps.
And I might
Sounds
have
like a
bad
skill
news for
issue.
you.
It is a skill issue. The skill of having a good seed. Hey, remember when I played Terraria? I haven't played Terraria in a minute.
So,
Imogen, remember when we were playing Terraria and I got that crazy spawn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because
if
you
only-
had like the really cool random seed,
If only I would have gotten that IRL. Right?
but you completely like black like transparent background with him with like the what I drew on his face.
Oh. That's funny. Oh,
No one in once he cleans it off. Because I thought that might just be easier.
Yeah, for sure. I'll update it for next session. Okay, I'm taking a dab real quick and then we'll get back into it. Sorry about the extended break, everybody. Fucking shit just went crazy.
And you had to take a phone call and talk about stuff and then tell your friend how you're a partner now and
talk about
And
the
then
PS.
get
When my best friend calls me, I have to pick up because that motherfucker works 16 hours a day. He works for trash pickup and he works 16 hours 6 days a week. So I barely get to talk to him. So when he calls, I pick up instantly.
You slut.
No,
I thought I was
it's
getting
chill. It's chill. I didn't
known-
check to see if you muted your stream, but you definitely didn't mute in Discord.
No, I didn't mute in stream or Discords, and there was
Oh,
15
God.
people watching. I didn't say anything crazy or out of pocket, but it was definitely funny.
Oh, so they just heard us like talking about the fact.
Yeah. I heard y'all laughing at me.
My daughter saying unhinged shit.
Yeah,
Kids
I heard y'all laughing at me.
Kids ain't got no filter. That's what
Oh,
makes them
my
the best.
daughter certainly has no filter. She is morbid as hell. That child.
He really is.
Since the age of 2 years old, she's always been morbid. Don't know where she gets it from.
Cap.
But like, the worst thing is she's morbidly right, so you can't correct her because she ain't wrong.
You are one of the most morbid people I know, Xenia. Don't cap with us. You
Like,
don't know
yeah,
where
but
she
the thing
got
is,
from.
I never was actively morbid around her. So you got to understand, like me never being that heavily morbid around her. Then she at 2 years old, when I'm
Cut out.
and then blood will be everywhere, and then I'll die, and then all of you will be sad.
That's accurate.
You're
Yeah.
not wrong.
I mean, she's not wrong.
What are you talking
Because
about?
all I
We're
ever
almost at the-
explained to her was that you could get hit by a car and get seriously hurt.
What
Like,
am I?
but she just went morbid with it. I'm like, I don't know who you were in a past life, but I'm scared of you.
Nah, that's what, I that's when I throw back at my kid. No, because then I spray you with the automatic healing gel, and then you come popping back up. Shut up.
Nah, I just
No! My Discord is cutting out like crazy because of my fucking storm going on. My storm.
It's a
The
wake
storm.
up. You got this, dude.
Okay, let's get back into it. All right, so as you go over, you start drawing on Perseus, fucking making him have a cat face. Brood ventures over to Zephyr. As he shambles into the room, he sees her passed out on the bed, and he says, "Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on." Shambles on up. Kind of shifts you around where you're laying with your head actually on the pillow rather than just like laying back on the bed. As he inspects, he's like, "No physical wounds." Oh, I'm cutting out again. Don't know if you guys can hear me, but I can't hear you. No physical wounds. Seems to maybe be magic. So he takes out his hands. He does an Arcana check. I don't sense any magic, just any curse or any ambience. Let's check. Maybe it's a religious thing. Okay. Pulls out his holy symbol, holds it up, and does a religion check. And as he does his religion check, he begins to do a prayer to Hephaestus. Zephyr, your eyes shoot open. And as your eyes shoot open, they begin to glow. Light blue. As you begin to speak, but as your voice rings through the room, there's an echo following after it. The sound of a man's voice, deep and gruff. As you speak to Brood, "I am Vashanti." As you sit there, your eyes open, still laying back in the bed, he kind of jumps back. Xenia? I mean, sorry. Fucking Imogen? As you hear your name, Imogen, called out throughout the hall, echoing.
He shoots out of the room.
door. As you sprint out of Perseus's room and in to Zephyr's, you see the sight. You see Zephyr laying on the bed, her eyes glowing, an ambient light blue. As she just lies there, motionless. What do you do?
I start shaking her frantically.
Oh, yes, because that's a great idea.
What is wrong
That's
with
it.
you? Snap out of it!
As you shake her, she lies motionless, limp, but her eyes turn, locking onto you. As she speaks again. "I don't know how to move this body. I don't understand where I am.
I asked you to help her, not get her possessed!
Hey! I just did a check to see if there was something fucking with her on a religious scale, and this shit happened. Okay?
Well,
I didn't do
deal
anything.
with it!
Oh, deal with what? I've never seen this happen before. Usually when someone's possessed, they start saying that they're gonna kill me or fuck my wife. Would you say you cut out? Would you say you cut out?
I went, you don't have a wife!
I And I said, I'd fuck your wife.
As Brood looks at you and he says, I know I don't have a wife. It's what usually makes it so confusing. As he looks to you and he says, I think that I might be wrong, but I think that's not Zephyr. I know that's Zephyr,
Well, no
as he points to her
shit.
body. It called itself Vashanti. Did you hear that? Were you here for that? Brood's very confrazzled. Discord is cutting out like every 5 seconds. Hold on. I'm gonna task manager close Discord and be right back, guys.
Yep, that's absolutely fine.
Sorry, stream. Discord is being a bag of dicks. Yeah, holy shit. Discord is not doing good right now. Okay. No, it's on my Wi-Fi because I'm not dropping stream a bunch. Okay. Hopefully that fixes the problem.
Okay, are you good?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. I hope it just doesn't keep cutting out like crazy. Oh, and then it did it right there. Right away. Yeah, it just seems that because of the storm, it's going to be a problem. We're probably just going to have to end session early.
We can try to keep going, repeat things as we go. If it gets too bad, then we can just end our...
We're getting to the point where you're all about to fall asleep anyway, so, and it's doing it like every 5 seconds, because like now you're cutting out again and again and again, which is, god damn it, it's so annoying. But I got called into work anyway today, so being able to go in at 9 instead of 10:30 isn't necessarily a bad thing. I get a full shift instead.
Because are you connected via like Ethernet cable?
No, wireless. I don't have an Ethernet cable.
Wireless.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi router's like 4 rooms away.
Okay. Do you have like a finite amount of data, or do you have infinite?
It's infinite. It's just the storm is really bad.
You can try connecting your PC via like...
Have anything that I can do that with?
Yeah, but wouldn't it be just through doing a hotspot then connecting through the Wi-Fi?
I don't have a hotspot.
Every phone can set up a hotspot, dude.
The phone plan I'm on is I don't get access to a hotspot. I have to pay more for that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah, or at least over here in the States, yeah, to have a hotspot on your phone, you pay more on your phone bill. Everyone's cutting out again. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Wild, because that just comes like free here.
Yeah, no, you have to pay for that extra.
That is
It's
wild.
pretty bad here too.
Can you do USB tethering? So instead of a hotspot, you just USB tether the Wi-Fi?
No, no. If I have to just get a Ethernet cable that's long enough. I just can't afford it currently.
Damn, dude, that sucks.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm still cutting out, yeah?
The recording, yeah, like every 5 seconds, everything freezes and cuts out. And the recording also ended. Oh, someone just donated? Did someone just donate? I think someone just
Donates. No, it's replaying.
It's replaying the old donations. Is that what it's doing?
Yeah, from the looks of it.
Okay. Well, hey, everyone at home who's watching gets to see what my my donation effects look like. So if you donate as a super chat, I don't have membership set up yet, but I will. And it says going fun. It says you are going goblin mode, and it plays a goblin sound, and it has a D20 that does a cool effect and shit. You know,
yeah, you definitely need to fix your your effect as well, because it comes up basically like a smaller version of donate and a large version on top of each other at the same time.
Oh, does it?
I mean, Let me rewind, and I can just send you a screenshot of what it
please
looks
do, 'cause
like.
I didn't know that was a thing that was happening. Oh yeah, it is playing twice. I do see that. Oh! What? Wait a second. I I know why. I know why. I have it twice on my fucking thing.
Oh, that's silly.
Yeah,
Well done.
I had it just twice. That's just my dumbass. Because it wasn't doing it. Yeah, it wasn't doing it on my other version of the stream, the short stream. Oh yeah, so anyone at home who wants to know what it looks like when you become a member for my stream. I was supposed to just do it, but I don't think it did it. Oh, it's not doing it now. What the fuck's going on? Hello? Can y'all hear me in Discord?
Yeah, we can hear you. It showed it briefly going goblin mode, and then you moved one of them away.
Oh, it could be that this alert box. No, this alert box should work. God, everything freezes every 2 seconds now. No. Yeah, it's not even playing my alerts now.
That's fine.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, today is just not. I'm gonna just have to end stream. Today's not a good day. It's a fucking. This storm came out of fucking nowhere. Oh, I hate living in Florida.
God damn it.
I hate fucking living in Florida.
Rip.
Because, yeah, it's not even playing it here, is it? Here, let me try refreshing Streamlabs. Maybe this will fix it. Man, we got 11 people watching this. Why are you guys watching this nonsense? You like watching me suffer? You like watching me suffer, you sadistic fucks? You like watching me suffer?
I like watching people suffer because I'm kind of sadistic, but I'm also a masochist, so I like suffering myself. Anyways.
Okay. Going on in the background. Huh. It's like when I
have so many chords.
It's like when I removed that scene, that fucking the double one. It just like fucked everything for some fucking reason. Okay, refresh that. And then properties. Refresh that. Test YouTube. YouTube members. Nope, didn't work.
Are we continuing the session?
No, we're gonna end. We're gonna end here. Pick up here with the cool thing with your character and everything. I'll even what I'll do is I'll send you information, because this is the reveal of the I forget what it's called. It's like a Quanti.
Oh,
soul.
the Quarry soul.
Quarry, yeah. This is the reveal of the Quarry soul.
Yeah.
So what we'll do?
Okay, I was so confused on
Yeah.
what you were doing.
We'll pick up with this next session. That way, like I said, I'll send you information about the thing. That way you can see it and like see everything happen, and you can actually roleplay the character yourself. Yeah, because stream's just all fucked up. All right, guys, we're gonna end stream here. Thank you guys all so much for coming out. Thank you guys, whoever's watching, for fucking putting up with this nonsense garbage. If you enjoy D&D and you actually want to see the Princes of the Apocalypse, there's a bunch of episodes already up on the channel. We will be back next Monday. Hopefully everything will be fixed and ready to go. I just got partnered today, so honestly, it was a fucking crazy thing that they even worked for even a second, because it's been a bitch getting it set up and everything. So thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you guys for the donations. King and Xenia, thank you guys so much. And I will see all of you guys in the next session. Peace out, live viewers.